Okay, what up everybody? Hungry and Hungover here, and today is March 13th. This is day 3. Yesterday I lost, but I needed to buy a game because the camera angles just weren't working for like everybody, and if I'm gonna do this for 1 year straight, you guys need to see the game. So I think buying this would be beneficial. I might do live games like every 50 videos or so, I don't know. Or, like a Q&A or something, I don't know. But in the meantime, I think this game, I played a practice run last night and it works flawlessly, so I think this is a lifesaver for the channel. So I can't really do a shuffle talk because I don't get to shuffle the deck, so I'll just tell you the historical fact for March 13th. There's a bunch, and I use this website called onthisday.com. Okay, in 1957, Jimmy Hoffa was arrested by the FBI on bribery charges. There's a fun fact for you. I don't know if any of you ever seen The Irishman on Netflix. It's one of Scorsese. I think it's Scorsese's magnum opus. Like, he put so much time into that, and it turned out pretty good. I know a lot of people complain about the time, but honestly, like, what do you expect? It's a 4-hour fucking movie, and it's Robert De Niro at his best. He totally got snubbed at the Academy Awards, but whatever, it is what it is. And famous birthdays, March 13th, William H. Macy, aka Frank from Shameless. Shameless is without a doubt one of my favorite shows. I was actually watching it like this whole past week. I went back and started on like season 7 or 8 again. I don't know why, I just randomly go back as I'm waiting for the new episodes. And yeah, William H. Macy is an incredible actor. Also in Wild Hogs. I think that's a cult classic movie. And yeah, he's a great dude. So, this game right here, I'm actually doing pretty good. I got dealt a nice hand at the start. And I didn't know this, but this is called Klondike Solitaire. I always just knew Solitaire as Solitaire, but this game comes with this, which is like the classic version, Spider Solitaire, and Free Cell Solitaire, I think. So who knows, throughout this year I might be doing games of those, but I just like this. I like this classic game. Like I said in the very first video, if you never heard of this thing called 52 Factorial, it basically tells you the odds, like every time a person shuffles a deck. It has never been in that order ever in the history of time, and it never will be again, like probability wise, so that's pretty cool. I think Solitaire is a game of strategy, and I always play it, I try to play it first thing in the morning, gets you thinking. And I'm probably gonna super regret doing this challenge because, doing anything for a year can get boring, but, I think using this game, it's a lifesaver, because if I want to take a vacation from doing this, I could film like a week in advance, right? And just schedule them, because it doesn't matter like the day, it matters 365 games, right? I want to see the record that I get. So buying this game was a lifesaver. I'm gonna take a vape, 1 second. Alright. So if you somehow choose to follow this journey, I don't know why, but thank you. I think on the first video, some dude, Impunity or something is his name, he made a joke like, oh, I'm glad you won the first game, so now I want to bad luck for a year, whatever. So that's the first dude. If I do this thing the whole way through, I remember you were there on day 1. But I'm gonna have to find like topics to talk about. I'm really into MMA, so I could talk about all the UFC cards coming up, movies. For my channel, I want to start doing movie reviews. What else? magic, obviously. Before these 3 videos, you could see I've had several reviews and videos on magicians. I'm a magician, if you didn't know, and so I love talking about that. But if I'm gonna be doing this, I need something. So yeah, MMA, I could focus it on MMA, talking about the upcoming cards, like tonight specifically. Leon Edwards is fighting Bilal Muhammad as a fill-in because who got sick again? Somebody got... Oh god, Leon Edwards was supposed to fight Cosmot, the new dude in town, just absolutely fucking everybody up over on Fight Island, but then he got COVID, like really bad or something, coughing up blood, and he retired or he didn't retire. It's all up in the air, but Leon Edwards, he's been killing shit in the welterweight division for a while, and now he's starting to get his name out there. After that whole Jorge Masvidal incident, people knew about him, but he still didn't get any, like, big fights. So the Cosmot thing would have been huge if he would have put on a great performance, because Cosmot became like a celebrity just off his fights on Fight Island, you know, so it sucks that Leon didn't get that, but this is where he is. So I might tune in tonight, I don't know. I might be filming another review, so I don't know. But the big fight this month is obviously Stipe versus Ngannou 2. Stipe Miocic is literally the best heavyweight of all time. I don't care. It's either Fedor, Stipe, or Kane. I'm going with Stipe. You know, everybody overlooks him. I don't understand why. He's done everything right. He did get knocked out by Stefan Struve, though. That's fucking hilarious. But, you know, since then, okay, he lost to Cormier, big fucking deal. Then he beat him twice. So, he to me, is the best heavyweight of all time. It's him and Fedor. Kane is like third, but whatever. We saw how his career kind of fizzled out. Sad, but at his time on top, he was an animal. So, Ngannou versus Stipe 2 is very interesting to me because ever since Ngannou lost to Stipe, holy shit, I don't count the Derek Lewis fight, so let's not even bring that up, but ever since that Derek Lewis fight, he was just fucking banging dudes out with one punch, like, non-stop. So he deserves a second title shot, and against Stipe, who fought him so brilliantly the first time, you know, he utilized his wrestling and was able to weather the storm that Ngannou brings in the first round. And I think that's what he's going to have to do again to win. But the real interesting thing is John Jones apparently gets the winner. And I think John Jones will be the heavyweight champion. He's only 33. For example, Stipe's 38 or 39. So, yeah, Jones will definitely have that belt. I don't know when he'll get it. He could lose, too. I always said that Jones will never lose at light heavyweight. Now, his last 2 fights there, yeah, people could argue he lost, whatever. He still got his hand raised. I'm talking about actually losing, like TKO, knockout, or submission. The bigger dudes would always get an edge, and I think he was the biggest dude at his time when he was running light heavyweight. But now, he's going up against guys like Ngannou. Anything can happen, you know? Anything can happen. So I'm really excited to see who wins. I think this card's on the 25th with Stipe and Ngannou. But yeah, John Jones, holy shit. John versus Ngannou would be the biggest card they could do this year. Because Conor just lost all his fucking star power. I mean, there's no way he's getting a title fight after what Poirier just did to him. So, back to this game. I'm fucking killing it. I won. Oh, there we go, yeah. So, okay, yeah, this is day 3, and now my record's 2-1. I'm never gonna lose again, I hope. And, yeah, subscribe. Peace.